13 Action News begins with breaking news.
Right now, a suspect arrested in the Fashion Show Mall shooting. Metro confirming that suspect is 18-year-old Christopher Valenzuela Olivas.
Well, of course, 3 people were shot in the crowded mall last night. And 13 Action News anchor Nina Porciuncula now has details on how security can be improved there at that mall. But first, Nina, what is the latest now on this arrest?
Well, we do know that the suspect, Christopher Valenzuela Olivas, and an acquaintance were walking around the mall as they were having an argument with another person. Now, we do also know that as the suspect was exiting the mall, he started to pull out a gun and then started to fire multiple shots, hitting the person he was having an argument with and also 2 other bystanders. And now that the suspect has been arrested, he's been charged with attempted murder.
The famous Fashion Show Mall turned into a crime scene Tuesday night. 3 people hurt after a gunman opened fire.
I saw the man walking over. He had a gun in his hand and he was panicking. People were bleeding.
Last night's chaotic scene seems like deja vu from May 2019 after a fight and a shooting inside the mall. And back in 2014, a man was shot near the Topshop store. The Fashion Show Mall management says it does not discuss details of its security program, but in a statement says in part, "We want to assure our community that there is a robust security program in place that we constantly review and evaluate." Former law enforcement officer and safety expert Adam Coffrin says securing malls are complicated. You want it to be inviting, but not restrictive.
Those layers of security involve mall security first and foremost. The people and the mall security professionals are walking around and engaging and looking at things. You have the video camera systems that are monitoring the multiple levels and multiple entrances and exits of this type of place, along with Las Vegas Metro Police.
He says most private security are trained on what to do in these types of situations.
So mall security really trains more not necessarily to stop these types of events, because oftentimes they're not armed or trained to do that, but they are trained to help those at the mall to get them out quickly and safely.
But it also helps to not leave everything up to security and law enforcement. Having an alert and well-trained staff can be key to safety.
If something happens, what can I do for my customers in the store on top of myself, and what's the plan to get out?
And employees and staff inside the mall last night were very helpful in keeping shoppers safe. But as shoppers, what can you do to keep yourself safe in these types of situations? We're going to answer that question tonight at 6. For now, reporting live, Nina Porciuncula, 13 Action News.